It shouldn't be that hard to find center of gravity, you know what I mean? Should be able to look on YouTube and navigate with, right? So let me get these cameras running. Alright, today we got a pair of Hobbyking Skyeyes. Me and George here, we both built them separately so we could come up with different ideals. For all you guys out there, we're doing a center of gravity check right now, and we checked on the internet and they're saying 75 millimeters, basically right on the wing spar, the main wing spar pretty much, is center of gravity on this. They prefer a little nose heavy instead of tail heavy. Another thing, I don't like taping the wings, putting tape right here on the wings, so we came up with an idea of using bamboo skewers glued into the wings at an angle, and then we use a rubber band across underneath our canopy here. We cut little holes here, and what this has done is keeps these wings pulled together. I've tried to pull them out, and it's going to take a crash to do it. So, any of you guys, you know, wondering about that, you don't want to mess up a good plane. The tape is going to make it hard putting it in and out together. Now, George has done a prop change. He's running an APC 86 aftermarket propeller, and we just found out today that they do make an aftermarket motor mount for this motor. You have to remove this motor and buy the aftermarket motor mount, and that lets you move the motor back more so you can use a bigger blade and give it a better center of gravity, because you can't put a very big battery. There's a lot of room up here, but if you put a very big battery in here, you don't have enough room to move it back. The servos are in the way. So the only way to fix that is shorten the servo rods and move your servos back, or buy the motor mount extender, and it's going to push this motor out and give you, what did they say, 45 grams of what it weighs?
Somewhere in there. Show them this here too on the dome.
Yeah, and then on the dome, we put some little Velcro adhesive on both sides, right here, so the dome can come off and be put on. And yes, and you guys want to know, it does hold a GoPro. Look, it's in there, it's working. So, anyway, these are Maiden Flights. He also added a tail wheel to the back. Oh, and another thing, they don't come with these little wing spars. We found some holes. These might be center of gravity holes, maybe. I don't know. They said they're marked, but I'm thinking that these empty spars...
It's probably this right here.
Yeah, you're right. I'm thinking that these on the end were supposed to be wing protectors, because if you don't put something on the wing, when you land, you're going to break these horns on the servos.
I changed the rubber too.
Yeah, and another thing, these what do you call these? I forgot.
Push-ons?
Yeah, the push-on line. They're kind of cheap, so we changed those out a little bit. And then he works for a glass company, and we've taken some windshield adapters and glued them on the end of the wings, and that's high enough to protect your servos when you land, so you don't break your servos and stuff off. So anyway, we're ready for a maiden flight. We do have gusts up to 15 miles an hour today, so this is our park that we fly in, and we're going to give it a shot. Seems like the wind's coming from that way. We definitely don't want to get in these fields because all this snow melted, and it's knee-deep in mud, I'm sure. It looks like it's not, but it is. Where's my donut? Oh, here it is. Alright, that's CG video, take 1.